Today is the anniversary of D-Day, Operation Overlord, and while many people we used to talk to about this historic event, which happened 75 years ago, are gone, some of the artifacts are still around. Mac Woods has been collecting military artifacts since he was a kid.
Since I was 4 years old, and that's been a long time ago.
He's owned the Shoot Us Gun and Knife store in Tyler for more than 30 years, and a lot of cool stuff has come to his shop through people selling and trading. He and I have been friends for years, and I know he cherishes memorabilia, especially from what was made and used for D-Day, like carbine rifles and uniforms.
The carbine leaning against the torso there is an early World War II 30 caliber carbine made by Winchester. The torso it's leaning against is dressed basically to approximate what a soldier might have been wearing that day. The helmet is an original World War II helmet with netting. The web gear was meant to support the pistol belt, which contained ammunition and possibly a handgun. And then there was a little, nowadays we would call them a rucksack on the back there that the officer or the enlisted man could carry small personal articles in.
So one could tell, even though the planners of D-Day wanted the men to be prepared, they may have been too heavy to parachute with because of so many items or go ashore in a Higgins boat.
They weren't sure at all how well resupply was going to work, so as best you were able that you take pretty much anything that you were going to need with you. Much of the resupply was done by picking over other guys who'd already been injured or killed.
Woods also has an officer's customized jump boots who jumped on D-Day and a Browning pistol the Germans used to shoot at our guys. But Woods' pride and joy are magazine articles written from an officer from Pennsylvania who was a major in the now famous Band of Brothers. One can see Major Robert Harvick's picture with General Patton and McAuliffe. Yep, that McAuliffe who told Germans nuts when asked to surrender at Bastogne. Woods' prized possession is his Case Stiletto dagger. Yep, a dagger. This was not to be used to open up cans. This dagger was made for one thing. You have read Stephen Ambrose's book about Harvick's mates. Yep, he was part of the Airborne, the Band of Brothers. So many soldiers were killed and units were rearranged and leaders were moved around a lot. But
Major Harvick was with the 506 all the way from the jump in Normandy all the way through the very end at Hitler's Eagle's Nest.
So there you have it. You see movies about history, you read articles about history and pieces of history, maybe right on your nose right here in East Texas. So most of what we showed you concerning World War II at Mac's shop, not for sale, but the handshakes and the stories and fellowship there are always very genuine.
Yeah, and they want to tell their story. I think that's important for the story to be shared.
It is a great story. Back